to traffic cameras. If you see on top, the traffic cameras are so close.
I feel like I'm in a school trip and going in a bus with my friends. Now it's that kind of feeling, really
Yeah.
fun.
There are a lot of researchers done. So basically, if you shake one pillar, the vibration is felt in another pillar. Should you take this bus tour? Is it worth it? Is it as they promised?
Mumbai Central.
Hi guys, welcome back to Unfiltered Stories, and today we are in Ahmedabad.
Kemcho!
We are in front of Gandhi Ashram and we are going to do something new.
Yeah, something new, something unique which we have never tried before.
We are traveling in this double-decker bus called Dekho Ahmedabad.
Dekho Ahmedabad.
Ahmedabad. Sorry.
Ahmedabad.
It is in English. We pronounce it as Ahmedabad,
And in
but
Gujarati,
it
it
is
is
Ahmedabad. So forgive us if we pronounce it wrong.
So watch this video till end to know the entire detail. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel because we'll be getting more exciting contents like this. So in this bus you have two decks. Basically on the lower floor it is a AC deck and you can sit inside because it's very hot outside, and on the upper deck it is an open deck. You can get a good view from there. Even from the lower deck you can get a good view, but it is a glass windows are there, but top deck it's completely open.
The bus tour starts at 9:30 a.m. and it is a guided tour, so you'll have your own guide showing you around places. But we were excited about the top deck. So we are moving and we are so close to traffic cameras. If you see on top, the traffic cameras are so close and there are some trees which is leaning towards the road. So we have to duck whenever it comes. So for example,
Like
this one. And it's quite fun, right?
Yeah,
We are
it's a
having
fun
really
ride.
fun. Doesn't matter if you don't visit any places. This thing is fun.
I feel like I'm in a school trip and going in a bus with my friends. Now it's that kind of feeling, really
Yeah.
fun.
It's it's little shaky, and as you can see, the colors are changing because there is
Once it
shade,
is
there is
sunny,
sunny, so it's
Dug,
fun.
dug, 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 dug.
No, no.
So the first stop of this tour is Sabarmati riverfront. I don't think it's a ideal time to visit this riverfront right now because it's way too sunny.
Here there are a lot of water activities you can do starting from 150 rupees and goes up till 550 rupees per person. Since it was very sunny, we did not do it. We jumped onto the bus to our next location.
So our second location is Siddhi Sayyid Mosque. It's a historic mosque in Ahmedabad built in 1572 to 1573 AD. It is famously known as Siddhi Sayyidni Jali because in this mosque there is a window where there is a detailed designs of different trees and different geometrical design. They have carved it very beautifully on these windows.
There are 5 windows. In that 4 windows are carved, and the tree design, which is very detailed, and it's very difficult to even to draw in paper, but they have carved into stone. That's really amazing. So if you are in Ahmedabad, don't miss this location. It's really amazing. It shows how it's rich history of Indian architecture. So now we are in Bhadra Fort. So this is basically a market. As you can see, it's so much honking, so many people. I think I just lost eyes. So Bhadra Fort basically takes its name from Bhadrakali temple, which is situated here. So now we are on the way to Teen Darwaza. So basically it's an entrance for Bhadra Fort. So Aish is a little bit lost because there are a lot of shopping here, right?
Yeah.
Shopping shop. It's like if you come here in this tour, you might be disappointed because you might not get much time to spend here. But if you are coming. Otherwise, you can take like 2-3 hours here.
Seriously, because there are a lot of things to shop, street shopping, and there's a lot of crowd over here. It's a complete mess, I can say.
So turns out that Siddhi Sayed Mosque, Badra Fort, Teen Darwaza and Jama Masjid is on the same stretch, and you can cover all this by walking. And don't get your four-wheeler here because this is a busy street.
So our next location was Jama Masjid. Basically, it is a Friday mosque. The architecture in this mosque is really beautiful.
I've never been to a masjid. This is my first time, and it was a spiritual experience. And inside masjid, it's like you could see the architecture marvel of India. So there are places where ladies used to sit and listen to prayers. So it's really beautiful. Please visit Jama Masjid if you're in Ahmedabad to see how these carvings are, and it's really amazing.
So if you're someone who wants to explore the place, spend some hour at one monument, then I don't recommend this tour, because this is the tour where you can just, it's a group tour basically. So you'll go to a place, spend some time like 15-20 minutes, know the story, then move to the next location. So you won't get much time to explore that particular monument.
So now we are in rickshaw. Why?
Because we wanted to visit Shaking Minarets, and that was not included in the bus tour. Actually it was included, but he said we are not going today.
So from Naril Lake we are going to Shaking Minarets in a rickshaw. He's charging 70 rupees. So this is a part of the tour, but he's, as I said, they are not including. So we thought instead of visiting this lake in the right afternoon, we will go there, visit Shaking Minarets, then come back. So we are right now in Siddhi Bashir Masjid, and it's a prayer place obviously, but we are here for this Shaking Minarets. Both pillars seems to be connected somehow, so nobody knows how it is, how it works, nothing. So there are a lot of researches done. So basically if you shake one pillar, the vibration is felt in another pillar. So there are two pillars like this, and the interesting fact is that in Bibi Masjid they had taken top of the pillar. So the British, when they came, they took the top of the pillar to check how this was working, but they did not find anything. So that's still a mystery here. So this masjid is near Ahmedabad railway station.
We were so hungry and it is around 2 o'clock, and we have come to one more place called as Atsing Jain Temple. So we thought it will take another 30-45 minutes for lunch. So we bought some bananas and started eating. So the next location we came was Atsing Jain Temple. I must say, this is one of the architectural marvel. Like, it's so beautiful. Each carvings, each corridor, even the step has some carvings in it, because it looks so beautiful. It's a treat to your eyes. Photography and videography was prohibited inside, so we couldn't take any shots inside. If you're in Gujarat, do add this place in your itinerary, because it's a must visit place.
It was 3:30 and we were at our last location. We were a bit disappointed because in itinerary and their website they had mentioned many other locations which they would cover.
Now we are in Gandhi Ashram, or Sabarmati Ashram they call it. It's so peaceful here. Like, it's very noisy outside. It was a chaos when in the morning when we went to see other places. But as soon as you enter this ashram, it's just everything goes away. It's just peaceful here. There's a peaceful river, Sabarmati river in front. So there's a whole museum which is dedicated to weaving machines, from the manual work to the semi-manual machines. So, everything is present here.
This bus trip costed us 500 rupees per person.
So, should you take this bus tour? Is it worth it? Is it as they promised? We are on a 50-50%
Yeah.
because for us, we felt we could roam all those places within
By
500 days
ourselves.
and we could enjoy a lot more. But the thing is, we did not have to do any research on how to reach, and also they just took us. That's one good thing. But other than that, it was pretty hot.
It's a good tourist experience.
It's
Like if you're a traveler who likes to spend time in a particular place,
Then
it's
I
not
don't
for you.
think, yeah.
If you just want to go to place, click 4-5 pictures and then go to next location, then definitely.
And we were hoping that it goes to the many places, and Adajal and all is a little bit far, so we thought that ride will be exciting. Like we were
Yeah.
on the on top and enjoying that. That didn't happen.
Guys, if you watched our video till here and liked our video, do subscribe to our channel and click on those bell icons so that you don't miss any of our notifications. We will get more exciting content, more unique places to visit. Our next video will be really unique. One of
Yeah.
the beautiful places of Gujarat. We'll be covering that.
This video was about the places which you can cover in Ahmedabad city. But if you want to little travel and little explore the hidden gems of Ahmedabad, then watch out for the next video. It's going to be interesting. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.
Bye.